What's up guys, it's Fur Computing back today with a new setup for the Atomic Pi and some updates and how to install RetroPie inside of your Linux distro. First of all, put a new heatsink and fan on here. This has 4 heat pipes, only about 2 of them are in contact with the CPU because the CPU is really small. And then instead of using this old little sticker type thing, I just got some thermal paste and put it underneath there because it made it set kind of uneven, and then duct taped it on either side of that little metal plate right there, and it covers the whole thing. And then added the fan for some active cooling, and I also added a little bitty heat sink, if you can see it right under that little black thing, because the original Atomic Pi heatsink, it had this little extremity from it that covered another unit. I don't really know what that is. I thought it was the GPU at first, but this doesn't have a dedicated GPU, so I don't know what that is, but it had part of the heatsink on originally, so I thought it was important. So I just went ahead and bought like a little bitty packet of Raspberry Pi heatsinks, and it was the smallest one in the package, and I just stuck it right on top of that, so make sure you keep that cool. Sitting at the desktop with like one tab open on my Firefox, it would sometimes get to 40 degrees Celsius and then above if it was doing like an update or something like that. So with the heatsink that's on it now, there it is. So, and it barely even reaches 40 degrees Celsius, like hardly ever, unless I'm doing like 5 things at once. So it keeps it really cool, and I know it's a bit overkill, but I like it. It looks cool. Maybe not for you, but it's okay. And then for installing RetroPie, so you can go to their website and go to their GitHub account, and it tells you how to do it right here. So first of all, you got to do an update, an upgrade, dist upgrade. That means just removing old files that you don't need. And then install Git, which I think Atomic Pi already had it installed. Then you just git clone their setup script, and then you would cd into that file once you have it downloaded and run the setup. Now it's really pretty easy. Let's see if I can run it real quick so I can show you. So let's cd into our RetroPie setup. And then let's do sudo /retropie_setup.sh, and this will bring us to like the RetroPie installation window. Oh, I meant to right click there and paste it. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, right click, paste. And then obviously you gotta type in your sudo password. Still trying to do this with one hand, guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get a mic so I can do screen recording, so I don't have to hold a phone like this and record it anymore, make things a lot easier. The quality will be a lot better. Okay, so here it is, loaded up. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna do the basic install. I've already done this, so I'm not gonna do it. And the basic install, you just press OK. It will take quite a while on the Atomic Pi. It took probably about 20 to 30 minutes, so you can go ahead and just leave it there and do some other stuff. When it's done installing, it will bring you back to this screen right here, and then you'll just want to perform reboot. And if it didn't reboot the entire system for me, I had to manually do it. So then you would just reboot your system, and then let's close out of all this. Then you can go down to your menu and search up RetroPie. You should just be able to type in RPie right there. And there it is. So I've got a few games on here so we can test it, and a little bitty USB controller. This is a Next SNES controller. I mentioned these in my other video of my arcade in a box. So in my N64, I've got Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart 64, and I haven't scraped anything yet, so I don't have any video previews. And then let's just go to Super Mario Bros. You can try to configure it, of course. I didn't need to. The default one seemed to be the best for me. And I thought I had sound, but I guess not. I had a little bitty speaker plugged in. I guess it didn't work. But yeah, it runs smooth. There's no problems with it. And then, like always, you can save your slot or load a slot, and if you have a hotkey enabled, that's how you would do that. So for right now, I'm just gonna resume. Occasionally I have had some lag problems if I'm using a different emulator besides the default, but this one seems to work great. I haven't had any problems with it. Again, I'm playing with one hand, so I'm not doing it good. Missed that. Okay, you get the idea though. So everything runs fine. And then, when you're done with RetroPie, do not do, let me go down to quit. Do not do shutdown system like you would normally do with a Raspberry Pi or something. You would just do quit emulation station, and you would go right back to your desktop. So, if you have any questions or comments, put that down in the comment section below. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you did not like it, and as always, if I said something wrong or any way to improve my video, go ahead and put that down there too. I'd like to hear it. For now, that's it. See you guys later.